The narcissist is actually a blessing in disguise. You have to actually look at this person as a gift, because they're gonna show you everything more clearly, and the fact that they're there is gonna allow you to make changes in your own life for the better. And also, you can look at them as a learning lesson and not to make the same mistakes twice, and not to end up with another narcissist. So they're actually teaching you a really good lesson, and they're also going to make you be more introspective and figure out, why is it that I've encountered this person? What is it about me that either keeps attracting these people, or what am I doing wrong? And then you can make changes accordingly to better yourself. So they actually end up bringing a lot of positive things to the table, even though it's a tumultuous situation. They bring clarity in a lot of areas. I know for me, I had one person who I thought was a friend for roughly 4 or 5 years, and he put the other narc around me, and so I thought, why on earth would he put this person around me? And then it turned out, they were trying to set me up, and they were both narcs, and so that actually allowed me to just clear all the trash out of my life. And so in other words, by him putting the other narc there and me figuring the whole thing out, that brought light and clarity to that he was never a friend to begin with, and to get all of these toxic people away from me. So it ended up actually being a blessing in disguise, because I had this person who was watching me for all these long years and listening to everything I said and trying to figure out how to set me up, and I had no idea this person wasn't a real friend. So, all of this stuff got brought into the light, and that just allowed me to clear all that trash out of all that toxic energy out of my life. So they ended up doing me a favor, even though I was like, it didn't hit me that hard because I wasn't in a full-fledged relationship. I was talking to the other one as in it could end up being a relationship, but then I started picking up on all the red flags, and I actually discarded him first. So I didn't even know a discard was coming. So, I was just observing. I was like picking up on all these red flags, and I was like, what's going on here? So I kind of kept my distance, but just kept observing to kind of figure out and put all the pieces together of what was going on. And so once I did, that allowed me to, get out of Dodge and get away from these people and realize they had absolutely no good intentions for me whatsoever. So, frankly, they did me a favor. So, but also, they make you stronger. They build your strength, because now I know I can overcome anything. And they did what a lot of narcs do. I mean, I had health issues and all kind of problems and hectic stuff going on, and I'm sitting there telling them this, and the whole time they're trying to set me up. I'm like, wow, this is like the lowest of the low. But that's what they do. They always come around. Well, not always, but I mean, why did they strike when I'm like having these health treatments? I'm telling them I'm in treatment, and now you introduce this other narc into my life at this particular time? It's like, I mean, they're just so predictable. But that's what they do, because they're cowards. So they want to strike at you when you're at your weakest, but you actually made me stronger. So thank you. You did me a favor. And you made me see the light and get you out of my life. So you did me a huge favor. You did me a huge favor. So they do bring a lot of good things in the sense that they're going to make you stronger. They're going to bring clarity to your life, and this is going to allow you to make the necessary changes in your life to better yourself and to not let something like this happen again. And I forget where it was, but one person said, like, you kind of attract into your life at the level of health that you are. So if you're sick, you're not well, you're going to attract other sick and unwell people. So this made me realize I have to get myself together physically, mentally, spiritually, in every way. You have to be a soldier, because these individuals are everywhere. These people are everywhere. So you have to be prepared at all times. You can't be walking around all weak and vulnerable. You have to train like you're going to war. You have to be ready for these people. You need to be taking care of yourself. You need to be exercising. You need to be eating a good diet, because these people are everywhere. So you have to be mentally strong, physically strong, to prepare. Not to say that you're going to willingly engage with these people, but should this happen again, to where one of these people tries to come around you, you're going to be better prepared, and you're going to pick up on it faster, and you're going to get away from them right away. So at the end of the day, the narcissist is a gift.